So I used to play basketball.
Oh!
But I'm probably a little bit rusty right now.
Yeah. Oh.
What's your signature move?
Okay, I got you. That's a nice layup.
There are no WNBA teams in Canada, but what's got people talking is that the league is going to host a game in Toronto.
Yeah, you did it.
And it's the first game in Canada, ever. And that's sparking a lot of rumors and questions. Like, could Canada be getting a team anytime soon? Let's dig into it. This is KN Explains, WNBA in Canada. The teams playing are the Minnesota Lynx and the Chicago Sky. There are only a small handful of Canadian players in the league, and 2 of them are on Minnesota's team. So there's some Canadian star power, but other than that, why Canada and why now? There's a lot of reasons to it, but the idea was inspired by a kid. This is Leah McNabb. No, she's not the kid, but
it was really because my son, who's 10 now, was 6 at the time. He saw the Raptors play and he wanted to see women play. And it was something I thought that me and my team could actually bring to life.
That's because she oversees NBA's and WNBA's growth here in Canada. And there's a lot of momentum coming from this moment here.
Canada! The NBA title is yours!
When the Toronto Raptors won their first championship in 2019, basketball fans rallied across the country. Another reason? McNabb says more people are watching WNBA games. Ratings are up 95% in the last 3 years. So the game in Toronto is the league's way of showing Canadians more about women's basketball in hopes that more people will become WNBA fans. More than 19,000 tickets have been sold, which is essentially a sold-out game. And that's why a lot of fans think Canada should have a WNBA team. And I mean a lot of fans. By the way, there have been a lot of rumors that this first game is a test run to see if launching a team in Canada is a good idea. But are those rumors true? The WNBA commissioner says Toronto's game is for boosting popularity and not so much expansion. Okay, hold up. Even if there is nothing set on expansion in Canada, there is still plans to expand somewhere, as it's on the WNBA's to-do list. The WNBA commissioner said 100 cities are on their radar for expansion. They've even narrowed it down to a short list, and Toronto is still on it. She also said she'd like to bring in at least 2 teams over the next few years, and maybe even 4 in the longer term. So, what makes the perfect expansion city? The league considers a bunch of different things when looking at options. Those include whether the city has an arena to host games and practices, if there's a strong fan base, and if there's someone with enough money who can own the team.
Cities in Canada absolutely could meet the bar for expansion for a WNBA team. I would say probably the first city would be Toronto, and maybe the second city, Vancouver.
My name is Denara Horsford. I'm 13 years old. I play basketball, and my goal is to make it to the WNBA. You guys want to see a trick shot?
Yeah. Do you hope to play in Canada one day in the WNBA? Do you hope you have that opportunity at least?
Honestly, that would be a dream come true. All right, I got it. Go now.
In general, why do you think it's important for women's and girls basketball to get more support in Canada?
I think it's very important because I feel like they're not getting enough support. Like the boys, they have a bunch of support and popularity. It's like the WNBA is invisible to them. So I'm trying to do my best to make that change.
I definitely need to brush up on my basketball skills.
Do you do it on the seam or do you do it like on the...
I do it anywhere.
Oh, okay.
But that's it for KN Explains. For CBC Kids News, I'm Abigail Dove.